Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 8-3 victory over the Tampa Bay Rays in Tampa, Florida on Monday evening. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust. They are the exclusive home of White Sox checking. Get your very own White Sox checking account at wintrust.com/White Sox or click the QR code on your screen. Folks, beating the Pirates is one thing. They're horrible. Going down to Tampa and jumping them right from the get-go and pounding them 8-3 when they're trying to hang in the wild card race is quite another. Hats off to the White Sox, playing really, really good baseball. 4 straight wins after the All-Star break is nothing to roll your eyes at. That was a really quality victory tonight. Let me take you through this. The White Sox know there's going to be a lot of guys traded, whether it's Luis Robert, whether it's Adrian Hauser, whether it is any of the other veterans like Mike Tauchman. They know who the young kids are they want to build around, the Colson Montgomerys and the Kyle Teals. Well, guess what? Tonight, in the second, Brooks Baldwin, 3-run home run. You jump the Rays in their building, and you've got a 3-0 lead. And then in the third, Luis Robert Jr., who's playing really good baseball as of late since coming back from that hamstring strain. Luis Robert Jr., 2-run single. Colson Montgomery puts a ball in play. That brings in another run, and all of a sudden, it's 6-0 White Sox. You're in control now. Bottom of the fourth, the Rays come back, and they score a couple of runs on a double by Taylor Walls. And then in the fifth, Miguel Vargas says, you don't get too comfortable. Bam! 2-run home run. That's his 12th of the season. White Sox in control, 8-2. And then Yandy Diaz hit a solo home run for the Rays in the seventh. But the Sox never had to sweat in this ballgame against a quality opponent. Take a look at the pitching matchup because the Sox had to navigate an outing from Sean Burke that was okay, but he piled up 89 pitches in 4 innings. 3 hits, 2 runs. They're both unearned. 5 Ks. He walked 4. That's why the pitch count got elevated. And then Gilbert, Wilson, Isert, Leisure, and Altavia finish it up, and they do a really good job of 1-run baseball. That was from Isert, who gave up that solo. The rest of them, outstanding. That is how you beat a quality opponent on the road. Your bullpen steps up, and you bludgeon them early. Tip your cap, man. There's a lot of guys in there who know, I'm probably not going to be here. But guess what? They just keep grinding. 4 straight wins. Player of the game, I'm going to give it to Vargas. Vargas hitting that big home run was a huge thing for the White Sox. And then Brooks Baldwin coming through. That was the other one. He hit the 3-run home run. But I'm going to give it to Miguel Vargas for his performance tonight. He is our apt player of the game. ABT.com, Vargas. He scored 2. He drove in 2 with that big hit. White Sox win, baby. And the starting pitching matchup brought to you by our great partners at Hooters. OriginalHooters.com, 11 Chicago area locations. Let's see if they can keep this roll going. Sox win big, 8-3. Beat the Tampa Bay Rays. See you tomorrow. Take that.